Disclaimer. This is a thing that I want to just point out really quickly. If you do like Dragon Ball Z abridged boo bits, then I don't mind. And I simply don't care. If you enjoy it, then that's good. Just, but if you don't, please don't come and attack me or Team 4 Star, as they worked very hard on this, and this is only based on my opinion. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll begin the video. Okay, let's get started. So, over 6 days ago, Totally Not Mark made a video about the Boo Saga, and while that video was normal, uh, when that video released, it teased something about the Boo Saga, but it wasn't just a clip from it. It was seemingly the Dragon Ball Z abridged cast potentially making Season 4, potentially as a teaser. That's what it looked like. And the first time I got notified about this was when Prince Vegeta made a reaction about Dragon Ball Z abridged coming back, and I was excited because, like, I knew it was going to happen because, well, I didn't know. I was just kind of 60% on it, but sort of. And I was just fucking excited. Like, Dragon Ball Z Abridged is coming back. This is great. This is awesome. But then, as more days went by, I then started to realize what Team 4 Star are really doing. And it just disappoints me because I know what they're doing, and it's just, yeah. Now, I just want to be clear here. I really hope that in the future I'm proven wrong. Like, I really hope that I'm just proven wrong, and that maybe, just maybe, these are just clips to be like, hey, this is a teaser, what do you think? Oh, we're bringing back Dragon Ball Z Abridged. For real this time, for realsies. And this isn't for realsies. This is just, oh, people miss Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Well, here are the boo bits. And, yeah. I don't like the boo bits because it just shows that Team 4 Star don't want to make Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but at the same time, they're just making it they are just making these clips because, well, fans like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and that's it. And obviously, I don't think obviously, I know I'm making it sound like they're being petty, but I don't. That's not the case. I am not saying or suggesting in any way that they're being petty at all, or any weird way. And I don't think they're doing this because of views. Well, as far as I know, but I don't think that's the case. I'm just slightly really disappointed that this is how the Boo Saga in Dragon Ball Z Abridged is going to be portrayed, because, like, I get it, like, we've been waiting so long, I get it, we've been wanting this for a while, I know people are going to be like, oh, Elliot, why are you being such a fucking bitch about it? We're getting Dragon Ball Z Abridged back, stop being ungrateful, you little pussy hoe. But, like, that's not how I really wanted it. And it just really, like, speaks volumes that we're never really truly gonna get a definitive experience of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, that this is the only way we're gonna get it. And it really sucks because a lot of people who are watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged currently, some of these people haven't watched Dragon Ball Z before, and their first time watching Z is through a bridge. Like, there are some people who haven't watched Z before, and the first time they're watching it are through Z. Hell, there's someone I also know who hasn't seen Z and they've played Kakarot, but are actually still shocked, or still intrigued. Well, I can't say words. They're still invested in it because there are some scenes in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot that weren't in there, like the final flash scene. That's in uh, abridged, because it's obviously just an abridged version of Z, of Dragon Ball Z, and it's just, yeah. And it just sucks because, like, I know people are gonna make, like, they're gonna put these clips together, but, like, that's not gonna make a full episode. It's just gonna look very weird and unfinished because, like, it just feels like you took a bunch of clips from a pre-existing Dragon Ball Z abridged episode and then just slapped them all together, and it's just like, okay then. And I feel like this is like the worst way of portraying Dragon Ball Z abridged. This is the worst way to do it. This is the worst way of just doing it, period. And I know I'm sounding like a huge dick, but yeah. I really hope I'm proven wrong and this leads into Dragon Ball Z abridged actually coming back for real, and those were just teasers, but at the moment, it just feels like the team just doesn't want to do Dragon Ball Z abridged anymore, and just wants some of the fans to that keep asking for season 4 to just shut up and just here you go. So yeah,